Batter smacks. Batter flipping smacks. Your boy Unik don't play. Your boy Unik doesn't play. Your boy Callahan Rummenigge doesn't play. These guys don't play. He's out. Shocking. I didn't because there's so many different ways to unpack this, but I'll deal with my initial reaction and just break things down. Quite a bold move to make now. Quite a bold move to make now because that was a very heavy to defeat. Bayern Munich have not really started the season very well. So initially, see, my thing about it is that I think that that is a bit too reactionary. If it was a case where Bayern Munich were like 6, 7 points behind the league table and they'd lost there, I'd get it. Yes, they've lost the game. They're still within touching distance of Mönchengladbach. So that wasn't a season-ending loss. That wasn't a season-ending loss. And the way that Bundesliga is going with a Topsy and Tove, Bayern still have the quality of let's just get things right, have 11 men on the pitch, go on a winning run, and still win this damn thing. But they pulled it because see, my thing is that Kovac was always living on borrowed time, and I think you have to remember he almost got sacked last season, based on just how they felt that he wasn't really pushing the team forward. So this was literally his second chance. Great period first season, give him his second chance in the second season. But this, my thing here is this, and this is what we have to really try to investigate: is Kovac the problem, or is it the higher management? What was it called? So Boateng, Thomas Muller. I think having Martinez might even still be there now. There are Neuer. A lot of this team have been around since 2013. Even those who have been around since 2013, Bayern are in serious need of a revamp. Because not only do you need new players to keep on improving, because what's it called? Like an amazing team or an amazing player never stands still. There's this theory of continuous improvement. No matter how good you are, you can always improve. You can always get better. Look, City. Look at all the trophies that City won 4 trophies last season. They went ahead and bought Rodri because they're always improving. So my thing is this: is that can you put all the blame on Kovac? Or is it a case of where, okay, maybe he should take some of the blame, but this team needed more new players, bigger players, a bigger name to reinvigorate and re-energize and remotivate this team? So that's my thing, because my thing now is that will a new manager be able to come into this team and be able to get them to be consistent and win this Bundesliga? And that's the key thing that we will see. Whichever new manager that comes in, and we'll talk about that very briefly. You have to say, with what you have now, Thiago, you've got Perisic, you've got Gnabry, you've got Lewandowski, you've all these guys. Will they be able to lift them up? Because maybe the thing is, Kovac's instructions wasn't getting through to this team. Look at Ancelotti, who had a better team because he still had Robin and flipping Ribery. It wasn't working out. Heinkes comes in instantly, they're working again. So maybe the instructions or whatsoever, there was a disconnect between what Kovac wanted and the team's output. Maybe, perhaps that was a thing. So look, everyone is saying Mourinho. I think because I was hearing Mourinho to Arsenal. Okay, so we hear about Mourinho, but was dining with some guys in London. Now with him going out, it just seems as if all eyes may now be on your boy Jose Mourinho. And if because many people think that Mourinho is done, and I've always kept the fact that Mourinho had a trash United team. He had trash players, a trash team, a bunch of bricks, and he still won 3 trophies with those bricks. And I've always said that to truly test whether Mourinho is done or not as an elite manager, give him quality players, which he did not have at Man United. If you give Mourinho, you give him Lewandowski, you give him Thiago, you give him Pava, you give him Hernandez, and so forth, he'll make something out of those two. So I think that the most, because I'm trying to think of who else is out there. I mean, is Benitez available? Would they go for a Benitez? But I just think Mourinho seems the most likely candidate and the guy that they will most likely go with. I mean, Mancini. Oh, no, sorry, Mancini is the Italian coach. So that's true. But I just think that, was this the right decision? That's because initially I'd say no. I'd say it's not the right decision because it is far too early in the season and they can still win the league. But you know what I always say? Don't leave it too late. Act now Don't leave it too late until you cause irreparable damage. So for Bayern Munich, they were like, you know what? We're already seeing things ahead that even if this team wins, they'll still lose. They'll still draw. They'll win, they'll lose. That we don't feel like if Kovac is getting to the guys. So before things get really badly and a new manager cannot come and change things around, let's act quickly and let's act early right now. So a new manager coming in, you still have a lot of time to turn things around in the Bundesliga, and you still have the Champions League where Bayern Munich are looking very good. So, and that's the thing, bro. You see, I think Bayern has, it's slightly harsh because let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Bayern Munich, are these guys saying that the Bundesliga is more important than the Champions League? Something that you've already won countless times. Is it the priority that you win the Bundesliga? Is that much more of a priority than the Champions League? Because Bayern Munich, correct me if I'm wrong, have a perfect record so far in the Champions League, and they totally obliterated Tottenham at their crib. And it looks as if, these guys could really do something. So, I mean, will a new manager come and upset their Champions League form and how good Lewandowski has looked? So, look, I mean, it's a bold move. I did not see this coming. It's a bold flipping move, and I think I'm right. I mean, I'm just again comment below. Comment below. Who do you think is going to take over? Who do you think is going to take over? I think it might be Uncle Mo. It's just might be because Bayern, these guys they like to keep things nice, keep it tight, keep it structured. They don't want to get someone too crazy or too mad. All signs point to Uncle Mo, and maybe, just maybe, this is Uncle Mo's chance to say, you know what, I no excuses now. This is my chance to prove to people that I ain't done out here, bruh. Remember, guys, like the vid, share the vid, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Peace out.